guys, it's Greg from East Coast Dyes, and today I'm going to be showing you how to string a mid-pocket in your Rabil X Head. This is the Warrior Rabil X. It's one of my newest favorite X-spec heads, so it's a college legal and high school legal head, and probably one of my favorite heads on the market. So today I'm going to show you how to string a mid-pocket. You can see the pocket's going to sit right in the middle, and it's going to have a really nice channel, and should perform really well for any midfielder or attackman or even defenseman. So you're going to want to start by stringing a 9-diamond top string. Could be a triangle top, could be a regular, doesn't make a difference. So just a 9-diamond top string. I'm stringing this with 10-diamond hard mesh. You could also use 15mm East Coast mesh. So we'll get into stringing the sidewall. Alright guys, so you can see we've got the 9-diamond top string installed, and we did that on the first sidewall hole. So now we're going to start stringing the sidewall. I'm going to take my sidewall string and put it in through the outside of the first sidewall hole. Then I'm going to skip one hole in the sidewall and interlock that first hole in mesh down to this fourth hole in the sidewall. So I'm going to come up under through the bottom of that hole mesh, and then around and in the outside of that fourth sidewall hole. So you can see we put the sidewall string into the second and skipped one and went in through the outside of the fourth. Then we're going to come up through the bottom of that mesh hole under the string to interlock it down and pull it tight. So we're going to do the same thing on the second mesh hole, skipping another hole in the sidewall. So skip that hole, go into the outside of the one after the skip, up through the bottom of the mesh, and back out the top, interlocking it down to pull it very tightly. Same thing with the next one. Skip a hole and go in through the outside, up through the bottom of the mesh, and then under that string. And finally, on the fourth hole of mesh, we're going to do the same thing again. So we're going to skip another sidewall hole and go down to this one, in through the outside, then up through the mesh hole and under that string, just like that. So now we've pulled the mesh down very tightly to create our channel. Now we're going to start to form the pocket, and we're going to do a double up. So you go under the next mesh hole and out the top, then go back around and go under another mesh hole, back out the top, and bunch them together. So then we're going to skip this hole right here and go in through the outside of this hole and back under the string. So that's what's called a double. Then we're going to do a single, so just up and under one mesh hole, and then in through the sidewall hole, skipping one hole in between. So you can see there's our double up, went into the sidewall, under the next hole mesh, skipped a hole in the sidewall, and into the sidewall again. And then we're going to go and do one more single, so up under that next hole mesh, skipping a sidewall hole, going down to the next one, in through the outside, and back around. And then finally, we're going to tie it off just by going down through the back of the next mesh hole and out through the inside of the sidewall, and then you'll just tie your knot off right there. Alright guys, so when you're all done, it should look like this. For the bottom string, I did the bottom string down on the next 9-diamond row. So in total we used 9 diamonds down the side. You could add a 10th if you need a little bit more depth, but we'll go over the pattern with you just one more time so you have it down. It is tie second, skip, interlock, skip, interlock, skip, interlock, skip, interlock, then a 2, a 1, a 1, and a 1. So that is how to string a mid-pocket in your Rabil X Head. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more tutorials. Like the video if you liked it, and have a great day.